filling up with gas at the Texaco. She saw him drive past and wondered where'd he go. She thought he looked so fine with his hair slicked back. Rolled up in his sleeve was his cigarette pack. He was the talk of the town, just 20, out of the service and never girl's dream. She knew that her folks wouldn't approve of him, but she didn't care. She wanted to see him again. When he drove up and rolled his window down, said,
"Do you want to take a ride with me downtown?"
There she was by his side, sitting right next to the love of her life. When he held her hand and looked in her eyes, oh, 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 what a heck of a ride. No, 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 she couldn't deny it was a heck of a ride.
Myself a man. Your angels gonna dance with the devil tonight. Gonna tuck in her wings and put her halo out of sight. Gonna kick off her heels until the morning light. Your angels gonna dance with the devil tonight.
You made me come alive again. I thought I couldn't stand it when he said goodbye. I hoped I'd wake up from a dream and find it was a lie. And then you came into my life, a lover and a friend. And you made me come alive again. You came in my life when all my dreams were gone. You brought happiness to a life when there was none. You brought hope to me when I wished my life would end. And you made me come alive again. If I had only known there could be someone else like you, it might have helped to ease the pain when you broke my heart in two. The moment your eyes met mine, a fire started deep inside, hotter than West Texas in July. I see rainbows at midnight, shooting stars in the daylight, and lightning streaking across a clear blue sky. It takes a perfect match to start this kind of fire. Just the slightest touch, and we fan the flames higher and higher. I melt in your arms,
and I burn with desire.
It takes a perfect match to start this kind of fire.
You're blaming me, but I've done nothing wrong. I didn't take him from you. He was already gone. Now he's here with me. Darling, that you're on fire. I didn't steal what you had. I just found what you lost. I didn't steal what you had. It's what you had, you're gone. I just found me someone. God knows he was alone. Well, finders are keepers, and a loser pays the cost. I didn't steal what you had. I just found what you lost. I can recall the first time as clear as the last time. I remember all the in-between times too. But still, it's the next time that will always be the best time, just as long as it's me loving you. Just as long as well, Mama told me, honey, it's time you learned. Don't you make it a habit to put your brand on a maverick, 'cause he's a stray. You'll be the one who gets burned. So I guess I was crazy for trying to tie you down. I paid a high price for romance, knowing there was a good chance that someday you'd be freedom bound. And I know there's no need to cry when you leave. I've been warned of your greed 1,000 times, but it tortures my soul knowing someday you'll go. Still a maverick, I know, can never be
There's a place out on the prairie that keeps on calling me. time when we had nothing but our dreams. You'd fish when we got hungry, I'd pray when we were weak. I never thought we'd leave that ranch on Wild Horse Creek. When I stop to count my blessings, I find that I have many. Oh, I've got you, and our love is real. I'm so happy that I found you. Now I count my blessings. I know I'd be lost without you. I just want to be your Oklahoma Dawn. Sweet dreams die hard if they die at all. They just hang around my mind like pictures hanging on the wall. The best of all the good times are the ones I still recall. Sweet dreams die hard if they die at all. You keep alive the child in me. Your love and trust set my spirit free. What I am with you, I can never be alone. We'll be together forever. I remember your first day. Oh, you brought me such joy. And even though you're all grown up, you're still my little boy.
Well, I'm so glad you're my mama.
In the joyous days of childhood, all they spoke of wondrous love pointed to the dying Savior. Now they dwell with him above. His baby grew inside me, but nothing slowed us down. 'Cause somewhere deep inside our souls, we heard the same sweet sound.
Talked about ropes and saddles and many other things, but he didn't seem to know much about riding on the range. Educated fellow, his thoughts just rolling home. He astonished all those cowboys with the jawbreaker.
And we danced to the music, how we danced to the music. We two-step in our hearts around the floor. He'd throw his arms around me. We'd leave all care behind and dance to the music in our minds. Our true love comes only but once in a lifetime. Your heart is a true heart of gold. Thank you for letting me love you. Thank you for loving me too. Thank you for letting me love you. Share spending my whole life with you, for giving me these precious memories. Thank you for loving me too.